So welcome to Plus 3 Racing Vlogs. I'm William. On today's episode, Ronnie and me gonna work on the car. The head needs to come off, all sorts of things, so I need to check all that stuff out. So, stay tuned and enjoy. So this is where we are now. The head's off. Took a little while, but you know, that's what it is. We didn't film it because the battery ran dead, but yeah, things like that happen. But it's kind of worrying me. There is no visible damage or anything on the pistons. It does not look that there are things smashing into each other, so I'm hoping that the issue is quite small and not something very major. The oil is still in it, the oil pan is still under it. They're gonna take that off. Maybe not today because it's really cold, but we'll see. And now let's take a look at the head so you can see what I mean with not a lot of damage. So here's the head, and as you can see, well, I hope you can see it. There's very much light, but these are the only two valves that have, I don't know, visible markings on it, but I don't know, it doesn't really look like it's smashing against something or they're crooked or anything, or bent. I mean, they look completely fine. And same with all of them. I'm going to send the head out to a shop, check them out, but the valves look fine. Maybe they're not. Yeah. And also on the other side of the head, everything seems to be in good order. Looks fine. No unnecessary wear and tear or anything. Valve things, I don't know what these are called in English. Valve guides, I think. They all look fine. So, I hope that my bottom end is alright. And that is actually probably, the head is not that expensive actually to find a replacement. But the bottom end, you know, that is a bit more expensive. And I need to take the entire engine out, so yeah. Fingers crossed it's not that. So what I'm going to do now is take the exhaust manifold off, or header, whatever the things are called. And yeah, so I can take the head to the shop. So, hey there viewers, so yes, I found the culprit. It's actually the bearings. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it. That's terrible. That's what's making the knocking noise. The bearing. So obviously that has to be changed. So yeah, I don't have one, so I'll order a new one. But god damn, this is not what I expected. Luckily, these bearings are not that expensive, but okay. Well, we found the source of our problem. Damn, that's a lot. I've got the cylinder out. Cylinder 2 is removed. I've got the oil pan off, obviously, and all that. Oh, it's too dark to really see it. And yeah, it's quite bad. You know, if you can see the oil pan, that's not good. I'll give you an example. Look at this. That's what's left of the bearings from the con rods. That's not very good at all. So yeah, the engine is not toast, but it's very damaged. Also, the crank is completely ruined. It needs to be replaced. Of course, the bearings need to be replaced. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to put it in together with some old parts I got left and sell it as is. It's still going to be runnable, of course. It will run, but I'm just going to say to the new owners, just replace the engine or do something else with it, because the 1.8 liter is in the package deal with this car. So I just gave him an extra engine, probably about for free, because this won't be an expensive car now. So yes, and this will it for now. In the next video I will be putting it back together. I have to get some new stuff for it, and I'm going to change the oil filter because the oil is probably was full of aluminium, and it wasn't aluminium, I think, whatever, but the the filter probably is full of bearings, and yes. So, that was it for today. I want to thank you all for watching, like, subscribe if you want to see more, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Later.